there's one Pokemon that sits quietly on the throne as the king of all shiny Pokemon. It was the first shiny ever printed, and it has appeared as a shiny on more cards than any other Pokemon. And yet, it's probably not the one you are thinking of. You might be thinking Charizard, the fan favorite, black scales, red wings, an epic shiny flex. But no, the king of all shiny Pokemon is Gyarados. And yes, I'm filming outside again for another beautiful day, and I have my dog, Blue, with me.
Hey, you gotta sit. Blue. That's good.
Today, we're taking a deep dive into the history of shiny Pokemon, how they were introduced into the video games, the trading card game, and the anime. By the end of this video, you're gonna have a clear picture as to why Gyarados truly is the king of all shinies. Gyarados and its pre-evolution Magikarp were the first Pokemon to receive shining cards when the set Neo Revelation released on September 21st, 2001. Just the other day, I was at my friend Phil's house and we were taking a look at his amazing collection of Pokemon cards. He has 3 binders full of modern and vintage cards, and while I was flipping through the pages, I saw these 2 cards. A first edition Shining Gyarados and a first edition Shining Magikarp. I was stunned. And even better, they are both in mint condition. As soon as I saw these cards, I could not believe my eyes, and I knew I had to make this video. After the release of these 2 shining cards, Pokemon fans had to wait until the following year to get more. On February 28th, 2002, Pokemon released the Neo Destiny set. An amazing set, by the way, and we got new shining cards for Celebi, Charizard, Kabutops, Mewtwo, Noctowl, Raichu, Steelix, and Tyranitar. Gyarados was able to beat out its arch nemesis Charizard by about 5 months. Pokemon Gold and Silver debuted the concept of shiny Pokemon when they released on November 21st, 1999. This was a visual demonstration of the new graphical capabilities of the Game Boy Color. Pokemon had unknowingly created one of the most beloved features of the entire franchise simply by trying to show off the Game Boy Color's new firepower. They could have easily left this feature out of the games Gold and Silver, and we would have never gotten any of the amazing shiny Pokemon that we have today. Gyarados was featured in a central part of the storyline for Pokemon Gold and Silver when a strong Gyarados is found wreaking havoc at the Lake of Rage. This is not an ordinary Gyarados, however, but a bright red, crimson, shining Gyarados. This shocking event was the first encounter for many Pokemon fans with a shiny Pokemon, and they had a chance to capture the beast and use it on their own Pokemon team. Such an epic introduction for shiny Pokemon into the franchise. Nowadays, shiny hunting is an integral part of the Pokemon community, and many Pokemon fans spend hours and hours grinding their favorite games to catch shiny versions of their favorite Pokemon. And this entire shiny hunting community owes its origin and its respect to the shiny Gyarados from the Lake of Rage and the shining Gyarados and shining Magikarp from Neo Revelation. Did you know there's actually one other Pokemon that could claim to be the first ever shiny Pokemon? That is Noctowl. In one episode of the anime, episode 154, called Foul Play, Ash Ketchum catches his first and only ever shiny Pokemon, and that's Noctowl. This was, for many Pokemon fans, the first time they had seen a shiny Pokemon, and this was their introduction to Pokemon Shinies in the franchise. This episode aired in North America on April 28th, 2001, so it was a year and a half later than the debut of Pokemon Gold and Silver, so it's not actually the first introduction of a shiny Pokemon, but it was the first time many Pokemon fans had ever seen a shiny. Let's take a close-up look at all the cards that have ever featured Shining Gyarados. First up is the Shining Gyarados from Neo Revelation. This is an epic card. We see Gyarados flying out of the dark water and terrifying that fisherman in his boat. An epic introduction to Shining Gyarados and Shining Pokemon. After that, we got the Gyarados Gold Star from EX Holon Phantoms. This is a Delta species card, and it means it's a fire-type Gyarados, truly matching up to that crimson red shiny form. Then we got the Gyarados number 123 from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. This is a time period in 2010 when no other Pokemon were getting shiny cards, but Gyarados was. And that shows why it is the king of shiny Pokemon cards. Then we had 2016. Gyarados got not one, not two, but 8 shiny Pokemon cards in 2016. We got 2 EX cards from BREAKPoint, the regular EX and the Full Art EX. Then we got 2 Mega Gyarados EX cards, the regular Mega Gyarados EX, which is the giveaway for this video, and the Full Art Mega Gyarados EX. I want that card so bad. It's so cool. And we even got from BREAKPoint as well a secret rare Gyarados EX with an amazing gold border that is such an incredible card. And that same year, 2016, we got 2 Gyarados XY promo cards, the XY 109 and the XY 106, both featuring that aggressive shiny Gyarados. Now, I know what you're thinking. Eric, that's only 10 shiny Pokemon cards, and Charizard also has 10 shiny Pokemon cards. I think they're actually tied for having the most shiny Pokemon cards. Wrong. We actually skipped one. It's the Gyarados Spirit Link number 101 from BREAKPoint. This is not strictly a Gyarados card, but rather an item card. It does feature that amazing Mega Gyarados in all of its shiny glory. So that makes 11 shiny Pokemon cards, more than any other Pokemon in the entire franchise. Magikarp did not receive the same generosity for getting shiny cards as its fully evolved form. It has only been featured on 3 cards as a shiny Pokemon, and 2 of them have the same artwork. The first one we've already looked at, that's the Shining Magikarp from Neo Revelation, and then it got an X and Y promo card, the XY number 143, and I think this card is so cool. We see that golden Magikarp in this awesome form, and until I was doing the research for this video, I had no idea that this card even existed. And now, I need to have that card. It's so amazing. Then, we got a reprint of the Shining Magikarp in Celebrations. The 25th anniversary of Pokemon, they created the Celebration set and they reprinted a whole bunch of different classic cards, including the Shining Magikarp. So, it's only ever gotten 3 cards and 2 of them have the same artwork. Where are all the Shining Magikarp cards? I want some more. But there's a problem. We haven't gotten any new shiny Gyarados cards since 2016. The last 8 cards that we got were all from BREAKPoint, and that came out almost 10 years ago. I have a good feeling, though, that this is all about to change. We are currently in a mega evolution block, and it's only a matter of time until we get a new Mega Gyarados card. And every time that we've seen Mega Gyarados printed on a card, it has been in its shiny red form. So one of two things is going to happen. Either we're gonna get a new shiny red Mega Gyarados card from the new block, or we're gonna get something we have never seen, which is a Mega Gyarados card featuring its original blue color palette. Either way, this is a huge win for Gyarados collectors, and I can't wait to see the new Mega Gyarados cards. That brings me to this week's video giveaway. I'm giving away a copy of the Mega Gyarados EX number 27 from BREAKPoint. This card shows that aggressive Mega Gyarados in all of its crimson red glory, and you could win this card shipped anywhere in the world for free. If you want this Mega Gyarados, you need to like the video, comment down below which Gyarados card is your favorite Gyarados card, and then subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on. Also, I recently created a Patreon. If you want to support me as a creator and join the Ketchum crew, you can sign up on Patreon for only $7 Canadian every month. I'm going to be posting exclusive Pokemon card content on Patreon that I don't post anywhere else. Thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for next week's video and next week's video giveaway.
Blue, can you sit? Wow, Blue. Do you want the stick? Hey, you gotta do a sit. You ready? Ready? Go get it, Blue. Come on. Good job, Blue.